All right, we're here at Renaissance Gym with the one and only Dr. Mike. He's agreed, begrudgingly, to give us a tour of the gym, and I'm excited to check it out. I always love a good gym, and we're in one right now, Dr. Mike.
The first thing I said was, "Who are you people?" Arg. Then I agreed.
Okay.
So let's start the loop over here.
Okay, we'll follow your lead since we're just guests. You're the man in charge.
I'm the balding Jewish man here. America's sweet.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know why that's there, but
Land of the free, home of the brave.
God damn right. Atlantis lateral raise machine on which to do lateral raises.
Yep.
Oh. That's good range of motion right there. That's all you need.
Yeah, you don't. Do you care about range of motion? Is that a factor of any of
Talk
this?
about it. I don't even know what it means, to be honest.
Overrated, you guys say.
Way.
Yeah.
If I even rating it at all, because I just don't care. Mobile mirrors. These are cool.
Yeah, these are very light.
So you can move these around. Angles, folks. It's all about seeing yourself in the mirror at the gym. If you have a gym without mirrors, you do not have a gym. You have a place with rusted iron equipment that does nothing for no one. Adjustable incline bench, one of two. Box. Wife. Hello. I'm standard with the gym. I'm getting stabbed later for sure.
Yeah. Dumbbell set.
Dumbbell set. These are great dumbbells. 5 to 100 pounds.
Is there any need for dumbbells greater than 100 pounds?
Not for my weak ass.
But I mean, in terms of, I suppose there's people strong enough out there bodybuilding that might need to.
We can make a technical claim. The fraction of people that think they need dumbbells more than 100 is much smaller than the real number of people that.
I think that seems fair.
So these are great. Pendulum squat or whatever the fuck you call this thing.
Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah. I've used it quite productively in training before. It always moves when I use it, so it's off to a tilt. Then we have, I really like pizza. I'm a big pizza proponent, and every Friday, actually, my wife and I have this thing where I make her a pizza, and I make pizza dough from scratch. So I have pizza dough sitting here. Only XL pizzas for us. Yes.
Are those, you use those to manipulate the machines? Is that kind of what I'm saying?
We'll stand on these to give me an elevation for like deficit deadlifts, deficit rows, things like that.
Something somewhere there was some attached to it.
We'll get to that. Yes. Mat winning belt squat.
Yeah.
With mats for us little people to stand on.
Short kings.
Short kings and queens here. And this is actually a great machine. I highly recommend it.
Okay, cool.
It's just smooth, so smooth. But there are levels to smooth, and the Atlantis Select Drive hack squat machine. Again, short king modification. As you can see, aesthetics are everything in our gym. And duct tape has so many uses, including putting pizza crusts onto the beautiful Atlantis. So we definitely ruined the machine, but believe it or not, it doesn't move, and now we can get a super great range of motion. Yeah. It's a great machine anyway, but like they don't design it for people child height. So, voila.
One design flaw.
Deadlift, unloader, mandatory. Regular barbell that sits there until I decide to do mat rows.
Are you super particular about what kind of barbell you know?
I'm not a weightlifter.
I don't know how familiar you are with the extreme gym equipment community that
people.
Yeah.
On machines, yes. On barbells and dumbbells, not a ton.
Okay.
These are just regular, normal barbells, and for bodybuilding purposes, they're great.
Right.
If I was a weightlifter, like I've had weightlifters come up to barbells and do this, and they're like, nope. And I'm like, what do you mean, nope? It's functional. They're like, it's too much friction and it'll tear up my shoulders. I'm like, okay, I just know nothing apparently.
Yeah.
We have a really cool little easy bar here situation. Gym pin with extra loading for when I do cable rows. I don't do cable rows in the cable row attachment because it doesn't give me enough range of motion, not enough stretch. So, power rack, if you just turned right around.
Right. Transformer bar sitting in the rack.
Sit in the rack. This is amazing for lunges. That's why it's here. Crystal, are you doing lunges later?
I will be using it, yes.
I can tell by that.
Got more barbells in the rack.
This is dope. This is a pretty rare bar you won't see in a lot of places. It's a rackable easy curl bar.
Yep.
I've just started doing skull crushers on it. It's fucking phenomenal.
You've got
Camera bar.
would you row with this, or would you
row
bench with it?
I do good mornings with it.
Yeah.
I squat with it and I bench with it. Especially for benches, that deep stretch, it just can't be matched. It's a great bar. And it's actually only like $300 or something. It's just, I think it's a specialty bar. It costs a lot. It doesn't. Regular bar with, clearly we use it because the chalk. Yep. Power rack. This is actually a really good rack. So it does its thing. I mean, making a bad rack is kind of hard because there's no moving parts.
Metal.
It's made of steel. And then we have leg press. And the Arsenal leg press is actually fucking really sweet. And we have some modifications.
I was going to
on
say,
there.
those are more short king modifications.
More short king modifications to get the super crazy depth, but honestly, this is like, it's a leg press, like, doing it properly is like having sex, which in theory I think feels good.
And most people aren't good at it.
Most people have never had it.
It doesn't take very long.
Most people, that is. Prime leg extension. I got it for just completeness of thought. And because we have YouTube videos of people in here and we'll fry them on the leg extension. This is cool because it goes super deep and it's adjustable with a lever arm so that you can really get a crazy, crazy stretch at the bottom, easier at the top, optimized for hypertrophy as far as we understand from literature. And my own personal experience seem to confirm that. So it's a great leg extension machine. I'll almost never use it. I tried. Dude, leg extensions are just annoying. I hate them.
Can I ask about the folding chairs?
Oh yeah, so we have like 4 folding chairs around, and after you do leg presses or squats and you have a back pump, you just sit down. And there's a place for your protein shaker and a place for your phone, and so you just do this until you feel like not dying anymore, and then you just get up and you do another set.
So that's what you do with chairs.
Yeah, you sit in
We've
there.
been doing it wrong this whole time.
Atlantis T-bar row situation, or sorry, chest supported row. It's a great machine. They had one too many handles on here that I didn't like, so
it's modified also.
I had my friend come in and cut these off.
Can you get full
Lot of
range of
sparks.
motion on this?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
It's great. This machine is fucking dope. And it just feels so goddamn good.
That's the thing about back, maybe all machines, you'd say that in general, but I've always thought about back machines. Some just, I don't know how to describe it. It is just a feel though, where you're like, yep, that one.
That. And if you're into machines that have really good feel, Atlantis has just the fucking best machines. They're fucking great. They cost a gazillion dollars, but you know, things are more expensive in Canada. I don't know. Leg curl, Prime. This is a great leg curl, again, because it can be leveraged to be more difficult at the top than at the bottom. Same friend put in holes here to make it go up higher so that it really stretches your hamstrings.
Range of motion again.
Yep, dope.
I sense a theme.
There's a
on
theme.
that, yeah.
It's a full round gym. Smith machine. I like to have things that are penis shaped every time I can possibly allow it. So these things just kind of look like dicks. That's why I'm up there. And there is no need to explain that any further.
Yeah, okay. There's no need to explain it further.
We're just
We
gonna
won't
leave that as a
go.
mystery.
We will not push on that.
This is a great Smith machine. I use it all the time. I'll be using it later today for some Smith machine squatting. We have a leg curl situation here, lying leg curl. This is a fine machine. It works quite well. But we have a bunch of mats in the back there. We're going to put them on top of this thing because it elevates and allows a better hamstring stretch at the bottom. Because it's a good machine with those on there. It becomes a great machine. I'll be using that actually. And right after this video is done, I'll start training.
Sissy squat?
Sissy squat apparatus that was designed
Suboptimally, or?
I'm not sure.
Okay,
So
yeah.
I just never use it.
Okay.
It doesn't fit my body at all. I've never met anyone whose body fits all that well, so it exists here. Chalk bucket.
Yeah.
Any gym that does not allow chalk is not a real gym where real people train. Very straightforward. Prime. Row machine, best row machine I've ever used. It's fucking phenomenal. And again, because of the multiple lever arms, it can stretch the fuck out of your back at the bottom. And at the top, it's a nice solid contraction. Love, love, love. Believe it or not, this is very difficult to acquire. You have to search on Amazon for a real long time to find a dip stand because they just try to sell you more shit than you need. Classic V-tapered dip stand, so you can find
Preferable
your best.
over a parallel bars.
Way preferable because it accommodates all body sizes. Like, you know,
You can find-
I'm
yeah.
a little wider than average, and I can't exactly fucking grab here. That's
Right.
nonsense. But here it's like all chest, so it's weird. Then we have the Nautilus chest press machine. To be honest, with like 3-second pauses, I'm at like 15 to 20 rep sets on this, so with the max
With
snap, so that's
everything,
kind of
yeah.
outlived its usefulness. But other folks than myself train here, wife trains here, some friends train here, so they get a kick out of it. It's a good machine. The Prime pullover machine, I'm actually too wide to use, so
So stay away.
it's cool.
Pullover machine though, in theory though, for lat development would be an awesome. Yeah.
And this is a great machine. It just I'm a little too much of a wide king to fit in there. And then hack squat. This is the Nautilus hack squat, and it is fucking great. It's so smooth. It's like having sex with butter. I don't know.
You have a wide range of squat machines in this gym.
Leg machines are critical.
Yeah,
We have big legs in this household, and we like to keep them that way.
You can't build a house on a small foundation, can you?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Wife again. Same wife, not a different one.
Same one. Important distinction.
Crystal, what do we feel about multiple wives?
Depends on how you're gonna pay me.
That's my girl.
So there's a.
That's the shit I want to hear. That's why we're married. It's all down to money. Incline press machine from Atlantis. Very good, very smooth, very awesome. And then I guess second to last, no, third to last, assisted pull-up. It's a fine assisted pull-up machine, but it's great. Assisted pull-ups, people ask like, why do you have that in addition to a pull down? It does really feel different. I get a crazy mind-muscle connection with assisted pull-ups, and I just love them. So I do regular pull-ups, and then I get to assisted pull-ups, and pull-downs are another time in the week, so it works out really well. You can also do dips on here, assisted dips. My wife does those all the time. Arsenal cable situation, it's great, it works well. It's got all these attachments and stuff. Oh, sorry, if you can zoom in there, we have a wall of attachments.
Yes.
Where all that sits. And attachments are really cool. I recommend, especially anyone who has a home gym, if you have a cable setup, attachments are like $25 ways to buy new machines. It's like the biggest hack in the world because a different handle is like just totally different.
So for if you're doing pull downs, I notice you have a lot of the parallel grip. Mag Grip is a brand. I know there's different brands. Do you have a personal preference if you're doing pull
I hate
down?
the mag grips, but they're here for when other people visit and they like them.
So you like a straight bar more
I
so?
like everything straight, brother.
Yeah.
I was raised in America, goddammit. Woo! No, I mean I like the straight. I like the parallel one you can grab. I don't like the false grip mag grip stuff, but I've used it beneficially before, and other people say it's amazing. Like I'm not the authority on what I'm the authority on what I prefer.
Right, yeah.
But like with workout equipment, a lot of times, like if something feels good for you, it gives you a great pump, it gives you a great stretch, great stimulus to the muscles, and it doesn't hurt your joints. I mean, it really is the right answer. So I'm not going to say this grip is better than that categorically. And then lastly is this is a little cubby area for our stuff, and very importantly, one of my Lamborghinis.
You always keep a Lamborghini nearby.
Always, just to remind me of why I'm working so hard. And then the free motion machine, which is fucking amazing because you can do like a trillion things on it. We do my cable flies here, behind the back curls, Bayesian curl style, put an incline bench in front, get some flies going. It's dope. And lateral raises, the whole thing.
Is there a reason other than just preference or ease of use that you would use this over that cable crossover station to say do flies?
It feels different, and there are way more ways to position it.
Okay.
But there's also stuff you can do on here that you can't do on there, like the curls with, like if you want a big stretch at the bottom with curls, there's actually no way to do that on there because you'll be curling out here. You're like, what the fuck's going on? So here, it works really well with cross-body laterals because you can put them closer together. You can get a real good feel out of it.
Absolutely.
That's it. That's the gym. There's a water machine. My wife got this installed, a little
Decor.
decor. Well, it's actually apparently it's a place to hang up clothes.
Yeah. That's the
Coat
word.
hanger. Coat hanger. She was born in the United States. I wasn't. That's how I like to tell people for my excuses for idiocy. Water machine. One of my friends who trains here is like, we need a water machine, and I was like, okay. Crystal, who got that one? Oh, she's lifting. All right.
Yeah.
Trash. Certification for. I'll put that out there because it's my address.
Well, they'll save that for later.
Save that for later.
Lighting is nice too.
Lighting.
is nice.
So it's totally custom lighting, and those little light bulbs in there, I'm not gonna fuck with it because my wife's lifting right now, but we can get any kind of lighting we want. The lighting here was done with 3 people in mind. One of my, so Scott the video guy, he's expert in lighting and all that stuff. His buddy was an electrician who told us how to wire all this up. And then Jared Feather, IFB Pro, is an expert in gym lighting, and he approved the setup. And so, and when Jared comes here to train, there's more, all the mirrors here are like the best lighting you'll ever see on your body. To quote Scott the video guy, he's like, I think I don't look like this in real life, but I sure shit look like this in the gym. So it's, you know, if you're gonna look great anywhere, it might as well be the gym, because that's when you really want to see this
That's
shit.
when it matters.
Yeah.
When you got the pump.
Yep.
What do you think, Tanner?
Awesome, I love it. I wish we had more time to stay and get a lift in, because this looks like a sweet setup. But.
Yeah.
I guess we'll have to come back.
Yes, and you're welcome back anytime.
All right, we'll be here tomorrow.
All right, see you guys forever. You're a new 2 adopted sons. And I forgot the heating and cooling. Some people might be interested in. We have 3 forced air systems that do heating and cooling year round, and we usually keep them off because we're Jewish and Asian respectively. Save money. Well, you know the rest. You fill in your own ratio.
Tanner, you're Jewish and Asian too? Because you do that same thing.
Yeah, I'm 50-50. That's
Okay.
why
All right.
the way I do. Yeah.
A good man.
All right, awesome. Thanks, Mike. Of
course.
One and old advice.
Huge pleasure having you guys out. Thank you so much.
All right, cool.